I'm still here. Let's do a 75 Black Lion chest opening. First off, I just want to let you know, if you are not in the game or don't know, there is a free Hollows Fortune fireworks that you can get. It sets off, and everyone in the location, pretty much on the map, pretty much, will get a 1 hour 50% magic find boost. It is free. You can grab it. You can gift it. Boom. It gets mailed to you just like that, and then you're done. So if you're watching this, you can still grab that for free, and I think it's going to be there until the end of Halloween or up till Halloween, so grab it while it's there. Free stuff, always great stuff. Let's close out of that and talk about the Black Lion chests. In the Black Lion chest, we have the Evan Nashblade Trick or Treat bag. Even better. Let's take a look inside of that. So if you don't know Trick or Treat bags, it's full of all sorts of crap. There's only common and rare that will come out of it. Some of that stuff will have gold inside of it, as you can see here. The rest of it will have everything in a Trick or Treat bag that's important, including the 100 gold Touch of Madness, including the new Ember infusion. All that stuff's in there. It has the new red, purple, gray, polysaturating, reverberating infusion. I don't think that name could have been big enough, ArenaNet. But that's all in there. Let's preview the Black Lion chest again. So that's every single one. We will get 75 of these and be able to open them later. We'll always get the statuettes as well. So we'll get 75 more statuettes. We'll probably spin those today a little bit. And then inside of here, the common items really hasn't changed. The dyes, Zaitan, Shadow, Elonian, Mad King dye kits in there. Common things. Hopefully not too many self-style hair kits. We're up to 100 of those. Scraps, anything. Even the tickets I haven't really checked out. But the uncommon rare stuff is what we want to look at. Gargoyled Shield Skin. God, I did it again. Gargoyled Skin set is in there. They're cheap. They're about... I've seen them as low as 18 gold all the way up to almost 30, so they're pretty cheap already. But let's talk about the big ticket item. We can get the Night Fang Griffin skin right here. It's a 2,000 gem skin. It is a skinless cat. Thank you for the follow, Leon. Appreciate it. Right here. This will be in there. 2,000 gems. At night, its face turns into a skull. It's really interesting. Some people love it, some people hate it. But again, 2,000 gems is a lot of gems to save to get that. Also, the Envoy Scythe Staff skin. This is also an amazing skin in here. It comes from Guild Wars 1, just like all the Envoy stuff will. Wielded. It is ghostly, so as you can see through it. But to the side, it's almost like it's real. Amazing. It's a big Scythe Staff skin. That's in there. Then there's also the Grasping Phantom Glider. I already have that, so that's not a possible drop for me today. And then, of course, Total Makeup Kit, which I don't need, and a Black Lion Claim Ticket, which is always nice. Rare items, it's all the Halloween stuff. Some of the stuff you can get with either Black Lion tickets, or we get the rarer stuff worth somewhere between 400 and 1,000 gold. Something like that, depending on what drops here. The glyphs are the foresters, so that's extra logs from whatever you mine, harvest, whatever, based on level of the area. And then Unbound Magic is in there too. The nodes this time, Omnon Berry, Snow Truffle, Ancient Wood, Mithril. They're not that expensive. I already looked at the prices today. They're anywhere from 60 to 80 gold. So these aren't big ticket items, but they're nice drops anyway. 60 to 80 gold is worth getting. And then we got our permanent contracts, of course, which we're totally going to get one today. So that is the big ticket items. So let's open some chests. 75 of them. Gonna see all this stuff up here. Let's see how much crap we get. Is everyone ready? Twitch, say hello to YouTube. YouTube, say hello to Twitch. Down in the comments, tell me what your favorite thing about Halloween is. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to sub. Hey, you guys sub. I can do more of these. This may be one of the last openings we do because I've just run out of keys. And it's really hard to maintain. So, we'll see. We'll see. But, let's do it. Open! Hey! Self-style hair kit. Fantastic. There's a guaranteed weapon unlock. Always good to get. A utility primer? Yes. Yes, I will take that, ain't it? Zaitan dye kit. Maybe we can get something major out of that. Keep moving this along. Is that a weapon one? Which one is this? Armor. We already got a weapon one. Mad King die kit. Let's try to push through this as fast as possible. Those upgrade extractors don't really need. Got a total makeover kit as a nice extra drop there, but don't really use those. A guaranteed wardrobe unlocks. Those wardrobe unlocks always saving you the money. Envoy Scythe already done. What was that? 13 keys in. So 13 keys for the Envoy staff. Still looking for that 2000 gem mount.
Who is it this time?
Maybe I should say uncommon loot my butt. Kyric TV, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my mob. Keep going. Go, go, go. 2000 gem mount is all I really want. If I can get some of those Halloween skins, that'd be nice. Metabolic primer, I have a ton of those. So not such a great drop, but still, I'll take it. We'll keep pushing. I see I'm getting some commemorative tokens. There is Night Fang, the mount. Not even 25, looks like 23 keys in. This will be 25 keys. So everything now is just beautiful, extra, wonderful. Great things we can get. There's a gargoyle focus skin right there as our next rare drop. So 23 keys. I mean, I think that's about what it's worth for that mount. So I got a bunch of extra stuff and the mount. Not going to say that's the way it's going to drop, of course. It never ends up that way. Some people are like, I opened 1,000 of these chests and never got it. That's horrible RNG, and I don't believe you, first of all. It takes about 80, I think, and you should have it. If it takes more than that, then yes, your RNG is horrible, and that's just what these are. But the value of these Halloween ones are much higher. Just like last year's Halloween ones, these ones are much higher value because of the trick-or-treat Evan Nash Blade stuff right here. So these trick-or-treat bags, I can open those and get hundreds of gold back from that as well. So the wardrobe unlocks, the tier 6 mats, the gym mount, these are by far have the highest value maybe so far this year. So Halloween's always a good time. Winter's Day, though, they usually pull back a little bit. There isn't a 2000 gem mount in the Winter's Days one. It may not be worth opening those. But when you add in these free mounts, in a sense, these chances at the mounts, the value of the chests themselves go up. There's another skin. Looks like we got a rifle skin. Not too bad. Last year when we opened these, I believe they were pretty good as well. I don't think we had a 2000 gem mount, but we pulled out a lot of Halloween skins or something like that. So, you know, it's always good. We're down to our last 20 keys here. I mean, it feels like it's going really fast today. 2 weapon skins, the gem, the Envoy staff. I mean, there's a Lockbreaker kit. I actually like those. I wish they would drop as often as the self-style hair kits, what we're up to 9 for. They're much more useful than those. So, this extra drop here. Oh, I got another focus skin. Of course. Last 10 keys. Let's go. Let's go. 8. 7. We're getting a lot of statuettes. We're up to 85 already. Gonna get over 90 statuettes. Hey, Glyph of the Unbound. Some Unbound magic there. That one doesn't sell too bad. About 60 gold, I think. Gotta look at the market. 11 self-style hair kits out of 75. All right, we're down to our last key, and we did get something rare. Gargoyle mace skin. So let's go through the loot. So not a dork like last time. So we got the Gargoyle mace skin. We got 11 teleport to friends. We got 11 self-style hair kits. 92 black lion statuettes. That's really good. 75 of the trick-or-treat bags, of course. 4 the Evan Nash Blade trick-or-treat bags. 4 the guaranteed wardrobe unlocks. Great. 8 of the heavy crafting mats, tier 6 mats. 3 utility primers. 15 of the scraps. 11 Zaitan die kits. 20 of the large crafting bags. That's tier 5. 4 guaranteed armor unlocks. 8 of the Mad King die kits. 1 total makeover kit. 2 Black Lion miniature claim tickets. 9 of the upgrade extractors. 4 of the Tyrian exchange vouchers, which gives you all sorts of currency around the world. 4 guaranteed wardrobe unlocks. The Envoy side staff skin, amazing. 55 transmutation charges, not too bad. 7 toy mini eggs. 2 of the Black Lion material bags. from Istan that gives you lodestones, tier 6 mats, things like that. 2 shadow die kits for the metabolic primers, 1 Nightfang Griffin skin, amazing 2000 gem save, 2 gargoyle focus skins, 4 revive orbs, 1 Elonian landscape die kit, a gargoyle rifle skin, 4 lock breaker kits, and a glyph of unbound, which gives you unbound magic when you put it on a tool. Our bags didn't fill up too bad yet, so let's pull the skins down to get those out of the way. I don't have a scythe on, so I can't use that. That down here, let's get all that. Non-consumables. Remember, they do stack up, so we may have gotten some more of something that I didn't see there, whether it's teleport to friends, revive orbs. I don't know what I started with, but they do stack up in your shared inventory now, so that's a great thing to me, but I don't know. Wow. The glyphs go on your tools. No, I want the dyes to stay. That we can consume this. I'm trying to go through this as fast as possible. So we're stacking up a lot of stuff here. Statuettes can come down. We don't need those there. Scraps as well. That stays. That stays. That stays. Oh, jeez. Claim tickets. I'll look at that when we are closer to the end here. So wardrobe unlocks we will open last. Let's move them to over here. That crafting mats, trick-or-treat bags we will open after the dies. All of this. Ton of dies. So let's see what kind of crafting mats they're going to give us here. Not too bad. Tier 6 mats. Tier 5 mats. A lot of tier 5 mats. Not too bad. Let's do the dice. Mad King dies. Oh, you can't consume all of those. Deep Lilac die. We've gotten a ton of those. Zaitan dies. Decay die. And Risen die. I do not have a single one of these. Rule is I use them now. Don't know how much those are worth. Decay and Risen die. You can probably look at that yourself. Shadow dies. The Lilac we had. Elonian Landscape. So the rest, not gonna bring home anything. Let's open these minis. Because we got one rare though. Mini Zoja. That's not too bad. Bring this stuff down. Rest of the minis, really nothing to write home about. Boop. Deposit all of that. Bring this down. Now we will open the trick-or-treat bags. This is going to be a lot of stuff, so just brace yourself.
All mine.
So, bunch of candy corn still, bunch of that. But what you didn't see is down here we got the Cure. I've already found that skin today. But among that, we got a bunch of stuff worth some gold. 28.5 gold, 21 gold, 4.5, 30 gold right there. So we're talking over 100 gold worth of stuff down here. Almost 150 of gold right there. So that's solid. I'm going to sell this and be done. So that's not too bad. Decay, 5, golden, risen, 7.5. Okay. So now we get to the best and most awesome part of this entire vid stream. I don't know. You guys can make it up. Guaranteed armor unlocks. We'll start with that, then go to weapon. Armor, Oaken leggings. That's cultural. Dreadnought visor. That's also a cultural skin that I don't want to pay for. The glowing crimson mask. That's a gem store item. Done. Dynamics projector module. No idea what that is. Dynamics projector module. Guaranteed weapon unlocks. There's an Abaddon pistol. That's our third one in that set. Improvised scepter, the third one in that set. The fused scepter, which is worth a little bit of gold. I know that. And the plasma sword. The plasma set. So all black line weapons. Now guaranteed wardrobe unlocks, armor, weapons, gliders, any of that stuff. So let's do it. Packed fleet short bow. Another black line weapon. Phoenix Warhorn. The Warden Mace? The hell is that? Probably something that I should have had unlocked. Tormented harpoon gun. So none of that seemed horrible. None of that seemed horrible. So, what else? We also have these tickets. I want to look at if they change that. Yeah, the Halloween stuff is in there. A mini glowing bat. I don't have that. Mini candy corn skrit. I don't know. Are all gym store items. Ascalon. So there's some I don't have here. The mini Itzel Shadow Leaper. It looks like I need to buy some of these. Man, I remember the mini Jackalope all those years ago. Some of the other skins. I don't have a mini Traherne. Don't know where some of that stuff comes from, but yeah, I can use some tickets to buy the minis. We have tons of tickets, by the way. Just tons of them. And then the Black Lion tickets, I think we're up to a few. Don't forget, if you are in the Discord and you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to join our giveaway. That will happen October 31st and win some gym store items. Or if you're one of the YouTube community and you don't really watch my stream, you can still join the Discord. You can find that information by coming to Twitch if you follow the link and then typing !Discord in the chat or looking below the window. You can join that way if you want. Win some gyms. If you didn't watch the video to this point, you would have never heard that. So congratulations for sticking it out with me. Now we get to the major question. Was this worth it? Abso-freaking-lutely. 75 keys, 2,000 gym mount, 150 gold liquid, just 4 metabolic primers. Just look at all this crap. We got 4 weapon skins to give away. I got the Envoy side staff. Halloween just oozes free stuff. And the keys are always worth your money. The back piece? That's interesting. I mean, you got 2 keys, you got nothing. So if you are going to get the if you're going to get gyms to buy the mount and you're going to open Black Lion chest, I highly suggest opening those chests first. Then buy the gym, the 2,000 gym mount skin. All right. So there's my advice for you. Other than that, this Halloween so far has been pretty lucrative. There's new items, new infusions, that kind of stuff. We didn't get any from those Evan Nashblade. I'm actually the outlier there. I didn't actually earn anything major inside of that, unless I'm missing it here, but I don't see anything. Not even a bottle of unopened Patwing Brew or anything like that. So I may have not gotten as much, but 150 gold out of those bags. I mean, that's 2 gold per bag. And I don't even know if we got that much, but even so, all this other stuff, if I do that, we can see some of it disappear, but Halloween is the time to open Black Lion chests. It really is. Last year was great. The year before that, I've opened them the first year and got some good things out of it. Winter's Day the first year was actually pretty good with Black Lion chests, but I'm really curious to see what happens from here as a veteran and see how many keys I can scrounge up for that Winter's Day opening. If there is another Black Lion chest change between then, I probably will not do it. We'll definitely have closer to the end of the year one, and that's it. So make your best judgment call. If you've been saving up Black Lion keys, this may be the time to open. Up to you if you want to try to grab that mount skin. And that's it. Let's turn the music back on. Oh, that's this music.